What's good? What's good? What's going on, everybody? Salute, salute. We ain't been live in a minute, so let me know before we get things rolling. Just let me know how my mic is and everything like that. Salute to everybody that's in here early. Appreciate y'all. Hope everybody's feeling good today. All right, we good, we good. All right, let me do a little roll call. Shout out my man Kevin Hawthorne, first in the building. Jose Rodriguez, my guy Dion Sardines, familiar faces here in the building. Draco Guns. Whoa, chill, bruh. We got No Weezy 415, Rise, my man J Dub 45, real ones in the building. Michael Gannon, Lunell, is that how you say it? I appreciate everybody. How y'all feeling today, man? Mike Weezy. All right, so as y'all see, we got a little special edition of JA News Live. Wanted to switch up the regular formula, that we're normally used to, rather than doing just your normally scheduled news update. Wanted to go live, touch bases with the people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dan the Man. I appreciate y'all, man. Salute to everybody in here. You guys know what time it is. All right, we got that one right. DJ Tyler Radio, Don Vega. Yeah, big blessings to all, man. So we got a big release going down coming up tomorrow. These joints did actually shock drop last Friday, I want to say. I missed that drop completely. You guys know on the weekends, I'm usually on a different type of time, not too occupied by what's going on here in the sneaker world. So it looks like tomorrow is the big release date. We got the Jumpman Jacks going down. These joints are called like Bright Cactus, something like that. I mean, we really don't care too much about what they call them, but more so what them joints look like. So we got Valente Hill in the building, Fu Manchu, Bert. Appreciate y'all, man. Now, as far as these Travis Scott joints, I'm hearing a lot of chatter about them. People aren't too hype on them, I would say. We're talking about these Jumpman Jacks right here. And I've even heard people say this is the worst Travis Scott Jumpman Jack colorway that we've seen so far. I would have to differ on that one. I got a whole different opinion. If you guys follow the channel, I said it might be a hot take, but I feel like them joints are low-key one of the best, if you ask me. So let me go ahead and pull them up. By the way, for everybody in here, make sure y'all smash the like button one time. I'm thinking about live streaming for tomorrow's drop. That's why we kind of jumped on the live, kind of test the waters out and everything like that. Oh, Vincent, these are bricks, right, bro? DJ Tyler said people are acting like that. That way they make it an easier cop. All right. Now, y'all know I'm running on this Key West Wi-Fi. So once we pull this link up, I don't know if it's going to slow us down or what, but we're about to rock with it. All right, so here we go. Travis Jumpman Jacks. I even told my girl, man, bump the Wi-Fi up, man. She said we already got the highest Wi-Fi, so I'm like, all right, we just going to have to rock with what we got. I might have to do a wire connection or something like that, but here we go. I think these joints are fire, man. Let me know what y'all think. Jumpman Jacks, Bright Cactus. Now, when it comes to the typical Travis Scott colorways that we're used to, of course, everybody's going to first think of that brown, that nice Travis brown. We're going to think of like those warmer winter, fall type of tones, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's the olive green. But I would say neon, I think it kind of fits with that whole Travis Scott vibe, if you ask me. I don't know why. I just feel like it works. When you talk Bright Cactus, I felt like these colors come together to create a nice color. Now, I would have to say that the white does come off as more of like a cream, almost sail, kind of like an aged color, which I know a lot of people aren't really rocking with too heavy nowadays. But I would love to see these in person. From this little 360 view right here, they look beautiful, if you ask me. And that's kind of what really sold me on them. Now, when you talk about the colors, although these do feature that neon, I think they're wearable. You know what I'm saying? Like when you talk about a shoe like this, of course, the easiest way to get it off is always going to be like a simply all black fit, right? Can't go wrong with that. The black is going to complement the black accents on the shoe. Let the colors really pop like that, but low key, throw these on with a nice pair of ash gray sweats, they're a vibe as well. So there's a lot of different things you could do with these. Shout out to Season talking about I want to see them with black laces. That's interesting. I never even thought about the lace swaps on these joints. That would be interesting. Black laces on these. What y'all think about that? Dion Sardine said he rocks with them. You know, he got good taste. So if he's rocking with him, I'm rocking with him. Black laces would be interesting. I don't know if any other laces would really work with this one. I'm going to go ahead and say, ooh, DJ Tyler talking about burgundy lace swap. Now, bro's really trying to play with the color theory here. With a burgundy lace swap, I don't know. I mean, burgundy may complement the neon or lime green, but I don't know, bro. You might be taking things to a whole nother level with that one right there. I might just keep them simple, keep them sail white, keep them joints plain Jane, factory. Pink? Whoa. Now, I know pink is on par with the Travis Scott theme. How could I forget? You know what I'm saying? But when we're talking pink and neon, I don't know, bro. You might be taking things to a whole nother universe. Like washed vault laces would be the best. Mm, I would have to see it. You see, the lace swaps are intriguing, but then again, like it sounds good on paper, but you really got to see it in the actual shoe. And I've never even seen these joints. Matter of fact, I never even seen a pair of Jumpman Jacks in person. Nah, you straight, bro. Nah, I mean, with the Jumpman Jacks, a lot of people complain about the technology, saying that there's less air units or something like that. Which, when it comes to Nike Air Tech, I mean, that's 80s tech. Like, I don't think anybody's really buying Nike products nowadays for the latest tech, especially not a Travis Scott release. But that's just my opinion. My man Drizzle said, if they brick on resale, who cares? As long as the streets kiss the bottom of them, the customer wins. I'm all for that. No shade, but resale was ridiculous. Drizzle, you got a great point right there, bro. You got a great point right there. Now, when it comes to like the whole sneaker community, there's different levels to it, bro. You know what I mean? You got your OGs, you got your hype beasts, you got your resellers. So there's just all kind of different levels to the sneaker game. You guys know how we feel over here on this side of the channel. We could care less about the resale and more so just about getting fly. So when it comes to a shoe like this, I could definitely see myself getting fly. But there is some negatives as well to a shoe like this. I talk about it from time to time when we're talking hype sneakers. And the problem that I have with hype sneakers, especially like crazy loud colorways like this, while definitely they're great for the moment, like, you know, when you first get them, you could definitely get some fits off. But my concern with a shoe like this is like, all right, cool. I get the shoe, I get some good fits off for the weekend, but then like months down the line, am I still going to be rocking these joints like come December? You know what I mean? I feel like when it comes to shoes like this, they're really just like hot for the moment. And then it's like, am I really going to wear them down the line? I'm just being real. Like, these are the thoughts that go through my head. Then again, it's like, I'm not out here rocking sneakers every day like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm just rocking a pair of slides, but I ain't even going to hold y'all. You guys might find this crazy, but even being located down here in Florida, like 6 out of 10 times, if I'm going out, I ain't gonna lie, I might just rock a pair of Timbs. Like, Just call me a simple, basic man. Call me old school, but that's just how I'm rocking with it. So let's see what the people are talking about. Laces look sale, not white, low key. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe too, bro. Like, not only that, but I'm getting the whole upper. All of these white parts to me seem more sale. But I haven't even looked at nobody's reviews or nothing like that. But I'm kind of contemplating on going for these tomorrow. Like, I know people are gonna be like, "Well, you could try to go for them. You're not gonna hit anyways." But I don't know, low key. Like when I go for something, I always hit. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of weird. But Sam Martinez said would rather have the black and white pair with the red swoosh. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and look at all the Travises. Why not? Right. But remember what I told you guys. Like sometimes when it comes to a sneaker like this, it's like I almost kind of feel like it's a shoe that might just come and go. Like, am I really going to be rocking these joints like come December? You know what I'm saying? Months down the line. Like, I'll definitely get them off right now. You know what I'm saying? But later down the line. Hey, Roman said wearing Timbs in Florida in the summer, criminal. Salute, fam. But nah, like, for example, all right, let me show y'all what I'm talking about right here. Solo layout. All right. Remember, I'm getting used to the streaming game, y'all. All right, so check it out, y'all. Look, right? This shoe right here, which happens to be right here within arm's length. Boom. Now, I did make it a point to rock these joints the other day, but this was a shoe I was super hype about, right? Let me get this off the screen. All right, so this was a sneaker I was hype about, crazy backstory, everything like that. Joints go crazy, redesign of the upper of the Air Max Thunder, but they're so loud that after I got like my good little fits off, rock these joints on vacation, and they've been just collecting dust ever since just because they're so loud. They're not as practical. You know, I'd rather reach for something like a pair of like New Balances, like some 990 V4s or some 860 V2s, just some plain Jane joints over rocking these. But, you know, this is a shoe that you bust out on a special occasion or something like that. So that's what I'm talking about when it comes to these like hype, crazy colorways. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of things that go through my head. Now, earlier somebody said that they actually like the other Travis Scott colorways a little bit better, which that's respectable. Let's go ahead and check out some of those other Travis Scott colorways, right? Let's go ahead and do that. Let me catch up here on the chat too. Sign Style said, I don't think the votes will stay much above retail, not even worth flipping. That's good for people that want them. Roman said, spring summer shoe, dry fit vault shirt, khaki pants or shorts, golf tennis look. So Roman, you mean to tell me that you rocking these joints out to the golf course, bro? Now, if you pull up to the country club with these loud ass Travis Scotts, bro, they gonna look at you crazy, man. Oh, shout out to Amatsu talking about when are you bringing back the sneaker podcast with Mr. Butters? Yeah, with Mr. Butters, my boy Supreme Brooklyn, and Jalen. That's a great question. I've been itching to bring it back. That's kind of why I'm live right now. It's just that with me, I kind of just be going with the flow. Like I've been meaning to bring it back. It's just that it just hasn't came back. But yeah, if you guys are rocking with it, we can most definitely do that. I just got to squeeze it in my schedule. I wanted to switch things over to the weekend. Jalen, he actually, I think he got a new job or something, so his hours changed. I wanted to switch things to the weekend, but then like on the weekends, I'm always busy. Like I'm actually, like this weekend I'm going out of town. And then even next weekend I'm going out of town as well. See, because I'm like down here in Key West. So like I'm on like a little ass island if you guys are unfamiliar. So like there is really nothing to do. especially like, you know what I mean? So like I'm always like hitting the road on the weekends. Like Miami's like 3 hours away. Bro, y'all gotta chill. But yeah, I want to definitely bring back the podcast. It's good vibes, you know what I mean? AB said he'll wear these joints to the Celtics game. Nah, but don't forget they also got another Travis Scott coming out too. They'll be way better for Celtics fans, but we'll touch on that. So let's go ahead and look at the other Travis Scott joints, right? Don't forget, y'all, we got this drop going down tomorrow. There's a bunch of raffles and stuff like that. You know, if you really want these, it's your best bet to try to, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and jump into the raffles. But when it comes to me, for a release like this, I'm not pressed on them. So for me, like, I would just go for the sneakers drop. If I hit, then that's dope. If not, we just keep things pushing. By the way, for the Travis Scott shock drop, have people started getting them pairs in, or are those usually like delayed? Kith raffle open. Salute LT. Appreciate that. Are the Sand Taupe Jumpman Jacks still dropping this year? Are those the blue joints? Cause yeah, there's like this real fire pair with the blue and brown little hits on it. Oh, taupe haze, is that what they call? Yeah. I think them joints are nice, but let's go ahead and look back at the Travis Scott Jumpman Jack releases so far, right? So here's the OG joints, right? Damn, I think I got something stuck in my tooth. I need a toothpick, right? That should be annoying, but I'm not even gonna think about it. We on live with it. All right, so this first pair, remember they teased it for a while. There was like different kind of like variations of the Jumpman Jack floating around, but once these drop, super limited. I think these are real nice, man. Looking at them, I'm kind of contemplating if I'll put these at the top. And we're just speaking here strictly just based off looks. Like we're not talking about resale or nothing like that. Just based off looks, getting fly, what you would wear, heading out the door. Now they also had this pair, which I believe didn't actually hit the sneakers app. I think these were just like a little surprise Travis Scott limited release on his website. But the controversy behind this release was that it seemed like, from our view as a sneaker community, it felt like Travis and them boys played us on this drop right here, because we had the little Travis raffle, you know, a couple people hit here and there, but it seemed like these were just kind of like one of them GOAT exclusive drops, right? You guys remember every sneaker YouTuber was making videos like, they're backdooring. But you already know Nike and GOAT, they got a little something going on behind the scenes. So that's kind of the thing behind this release. So these are nice, you know, a good little white, black, got that little cream sole. And then the third release, Dark Mocha, which this one, they were getting ready to drop these. Travis was like, nah, you ain't just dropping these regular. We got to build the hype up. So they had the little, what was it, Cactus Con, little activation, drop some pairs out there in LA. Then Sneakers app dropped to build up the hype. But then months down the line, I ain't gonna lie, it's been kind of crickets for these. And this was a release which people were saying that these were the hardest Travis Scott. So fast forward a few months from now, and we are here with the Bright Cactus, looking back at all the different Travis releases. While the first release was nice, the second pair was cool with the little red. Of course, you got the Dark Mocha, which features the signature Travis Scott theme. But it's just something about these, bro. Like, I don't know if I'm being a hype beast just because these joints are about to drop or what. Sometimes that plays a factor with just being real, but I don't know, bro. Like, these joints are just sexy. Something about them. I'm rocking with them. And by the way, these Jumpman Jacks, to me, look the best with shorts. Shadoku said, I like wearing the University Reds with some beige cargo pants. Clean as F. Managed to get the University Reds from GOAT from Black Friday drops. Exactly. See what I'm talking about with the GOAT drops? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, so yeah, apparently these do fit true to size from what I've heard, but again, I never really had a pair of these joints. So how y'all feel about Travis's? Do any of y'all have any of these colorways? I know there's not too many people up in here, but I'm just curious. I'm on the fence about them, but I'm leaning more so towards entering the sneakers raffle. That way, it kind of makes my life easier because if I hit them, it was meant to be. If I miss out, then it just wasn't meant to be. I think that's just kind of the general tone as far as a shoe like this. Like people would like to rock them, you know, they'll definitely get them off, but it's like, are they an essential? Are they a must cop? Probably not. Probably not. TJ Crawford talking about they're growing on me. Still not completely sold on them yet. All right. All right. Seems like we kind of on the same board. So does that mean that you're going to be going for them then? Fred said, I like my varsity red pair. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Them varsity red joints are a flex, right? It's super tough to be able to grab. And let me know what y'all think when it comes to wearing your chavs. I think shorts is the best way to go. Maybe I see Travis Scott rocking them a lot like that, but summer's right around the corner. I think this would be a good summertime vibe. TJ said if you hit on them, you like them, you don't, you can get your money back in 60 days. Great point. Yeah, so I think it's a no-brainer then in that case. I think it's a no-brainer for me. Yeah, I'm definitely going to rock with these joints right here. PJ Sprague talking about, I have my eyes on other shoes coming up. Yeah, good point, fam. Great point. A lot of great shoes coming up. Hey, right off the bat, though, I don't want to get too off subject because I want to keep things Travis related, but like right off the bat, we know the fours, you know, the white cements. Right off, of course, I'm thinking OG Jordans because, you know, OG Jordans, like, let's just be real, they bring the most hype when it comes to sneakers. Right now, like they're just OG Jordans. They're classics, bro. Been wearing them since we were kids. Now, when we're talking OG Jordans, the white cement fours, obviously, since May's right around the corner. But grape fives are going to be huge. Grape fives are going to be huge. And then there's another release that I have to get. I don't even know when they're coming. It's later this year. I think a lot of people forgot. But I don't even know if I probably won't get great. Well, who knows? Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of fell back in love with J's. Them black metallic fives did it for me. No cap. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Them black metallic fives. Yeah. Them black metallic fives. But as far as the pair that's dropping later this year, which is about to go crazy. Stupid crazy. Hold on one second. I'll let y'all know in a second. Hey, by the way, y'all, do me a favor, man. Smash the like button, man. Show some support to the channel, man. We over here on live. Oh, by the way, y'all rocking with the live? We got 80 people up in here, starting things off light, but I like this live stream vibe. I definitely want to keep rocking with the live streams. But for everybody that's in here, I will still be cooking up a JA News video for you as soon as I get off here. So for those of you guys that like the little quick 10, 15-minute little quick news videos, the fit of the days and all that, we still will be doing our regularly scheduled programming later on. As soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna whip something up for y'all real quick. All right, so LT said, "What's your thoughts on the 992?" Bruh, I talked about him in yesterday's video. Yeah, we off that today though. All right, so check it out. Yeah, we're gonna keep these live streams going. All right, so check it out. When it comes to Jordans, OGs we're talking about here, right? We're not talking about collabs and all that. Oh shit. Andy said concepts draw for Jumpman Jack is live now. Salute, fam. All right, so when we're talking about, wait, what? People fumbled on that DSG restock, but I downloaded the app right before and smashed on those. I'm talking about with the black metallic 5s. Fit of the day is fire. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, man. Fit of the day is fun as hell. Like I love the community interactions because, like, unlike a lot of the earlier I talked about the sneaker community, how there's like the hype beasts, you got like the OGs, the resellers, the people that like to get fly. I feel like we're this sector of the sneaker YouTube, like we're like the old heads over here. We're the unks. But we like to get fly too over here. You know what I'm saying? We just like to have fun with it, bro. Like not so much concerned about resale and all that. I'm not mad if you flip a couple pairs here and there, but resale really ain't shit, unless you're going to buy a shoe for resale. But we ain't really out here trying to, you know what I'm saying, like teach sneaker resale courses and all that shit. But I think I'm getting off subject. All right, so look, the Jordans that are gonna catch everybody off guard, bro, later this year are they ain't gonna catch people off guard, but people are asleep on these and they're forgetting that they're dropping, bro. Bro said I'm unk status. Yeah, salute to all the unks. Yeah, like nowadays, like anybody over like 25 is unk. So it's like 25 to like 45 is unk, and then it's like 45 plus is like you like the unk final boss. That means like you wearing straight polo fits, like or like grandpa status at that point nowadays. I'm just saying that's what the kids are saying, bro. Like I'm straight unk status, but I ain't like final boss unk status yet. But that day will get here soon. All you gotta do is sleep and wake up when you're a year older every day. Every day, bro. All right, so check it out. I still ain't been able to get my point out. All right, so the best, not best, but a pair of Jordans that's gonna be like super fire is the Aqua 8s, man. The Aqua 8s. Those are crazy. Aqua 8s. Y'all ain't rocking with the Aqua 8s? Oh, shattered backboards too. Yeah, those are gonna go crazy. Bro said I'm unk status in like a week. Don't worry, man. We all unk status, bro. It ain't nothing. Yeah, Aqua 8s. I gotta get those, John. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, and the reason I gotta get them is because I missed out on the playoff 8s that dropped. What was that, like last year or something like that? I missed out on them, man, and I regret it every day. When I see somebody rocking those, I be salty. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I be jealous for real, man. Not even gonna hold y'all, man. Them Aqua 8s go crazy. Yeah, those are a must automatic cop for me. Yeah, for me, it would go my favorite Jordans, retros, personal opinion. Remember, I'm not saying this is a definitive list. I know I'm gonna make people mad, but for me, black metallic fives are my favorite. Retro of 2025, and then second would be Aqua Eights. I don't even gonna lie. Once I get them Aqua Eights, they might pass the black metallic fives. Salute the saucy sausage. Whoa, that's a wild name, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. He said Legend Blue 11s or Mellow 12s. What's better? Um, you know what? I would go with Mellow 12s. That's just what I think. I'm gonna go Mellow 12s. What do you think of the Cortez? Cortez is a dope, man. Like just from the looks, they're cool. As far as like the hype surrounding the whole Cortez brand, or whatever you call it, we know it's a big brand across the pond, overseas and everything like that. But for me, I really don't care none about the hype. But the shoe's nice, but in my opinion, overhyped because of that. But doesn't take anything away. Sam Martinez said undefeated fours, Cavestone fours, white cement fours, fire red fives. Okay, I see my guy Sam is a huge fan of the Jordan fours. I'm not mad at that at all. So yeah, the undefeateds are going to be a super hot collaboration. Those are going to be dropping this summer, right? Fire red fives are nice. I'm not putting them above black metallic fives. White cement fours, you guys already know those are a classic. There's not really too much to say about it. Cavestone fours are the most interesting because they are a new colorway. What we've noticed from Jordan Brand as of lately, outside of collaborations and OGs, we haven't seen too many new colorways kind of break through to the sneaker audience, which nowadays seems to be just so like over opinionated, like, and rightfully so, with the way everybody has a voice nowadays. But Cave Stones are intriguing off the early impressions. It seems like many people rock with them. You know what I mean? So that's one's going to be definitely an interesting one. That's going to have a real cool storyline attached to it. Yeah, a lot of great J's rocking are dropping. My fault, but to me, even out of those right there, undefeated fours are great. We know what the white cement fours are all about, but my personal taste, Aqua Eights, I would rather wear those above all of those. And you might call me crazy, but that's just how I'm rocking. But of course, I know everybody loves their Jordan 4s, man. Michi said, I like them Honey 95s more than the Neons. Disrespecting the OG classics? How dare you? But nah, that's cool. I respect that. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, Nike made me put some respect on the OG Neon 95s. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Like, that was a shoe that, they re-released several times year after year. I've always loved them. I've always appreciated them. They're iconic, but 2025, Nike made us put some respect on them shoes right there. I ain't even gonna lie. If I could cop those for retail now, they made me want to grab them. Cortez is cool, but don't see the hype. Yeah, with the Cortez is, it's like a UK type of thing, you know what I mean? So I could see where you don't see the hype with it. For the people that love like limited releases, they're gonna eat it up. You know what I mean? But I call it overhyped. Metallic fives and Neon 95s are my favorite this year. Luckily, I caught Metallic fives last week when they got restocked. Hey, that's two great picks. Can you see it? Isn't it crazy how Nike got us going crazy for these classic, iconic silhouettes? I just love the fact that they're dropping so many this year. It's kind of cool because it's like, it's nostalgic for everybody that's been around, for the OGs, for the unks. I know that word triggers a lot of people. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna stop saying unk. But Yeah, the nostalgia with the classics, but then the cool thing about it is for like the new generation that's just getting into things, they can appreciate the classics and get a little history, a little lesson for the youngins out there. The retro Air Jordan Bugs Bunnies coming out November 15th. Damn, I forgot about those too. Definitely had a pair of Bugs Bunnies back in the day. Damn, those are fire too, y'all. But Aqua 8s, sorry, over those. So you guys can name a shoe better than the Aqua 8s. We're gonna keep it pushing. White cement 4s times 2 a must. I respect that. Definitely. That's double up worthy just because you guys know it's a white shoe. Joints are gonna get dusty quick. So my toe pays 4, so need the cave stones. Yeah, cave stones. 5. When we seen the pictures though, like people was complaining, saying they look like grayish. But then again, like could be lighting. We'll see when more pairs start to pop up. Shout out to 101 Podcast, man. I remember your name always. Shout out, bro. He said, Jay, my guy, my sneaker of the year is the Jordan 4 White Cements. Man, gotta say I double back for that New Balance 990 V6 Untitled pair. Oh, word? Yeah, bro, that's crazy because them Untitled, did y'all see Action Bronson said that was his favorite out of the two 990s. So you had the Amazonia joints with like the pink. I like them. But Action Bronson rocked with those Untitled. So great pickup right there. Great pickup. And then sneaker of the year, White Cements. I ain't mad at that. They ain't dropped since 2016. All right, what else we got in here? Pedro said Bread One Chicago's. Oh yeah, the 85s, bro. Respect. Yeah, the 85s, my boy. I ain't gonna lie, though, them 85s made a lot of people salty. A lot of people was mad about them joints. It's also going to be interesting to see what Nike does with the special release, which is apparently more limited later this year. I'm excited to check them out. Kerwin Frost forums. That boy still dropping Adidas collabs. It'll be interesting to see what they look like, right? Going after Salehi, Nina Chanel, Crocs tomorrow. Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I've never even worn a pair of Crocs in my life. I'm not saying Crocs are bad. It's just like I just never went through that Crocs kids phase. I mean, I did rock the Balenciaga Crocs at one point, but yeah, nah, I never rock Crocs. Crocs did offer like a deal to like send out some free products or something like that for like commission or something like that. But I hate doing YouTube. Like, all right, so like not to get off subject, but I hate doing YouTube deals with brands when it's like they're not paying you anything up front. They're just giving you free product. And then they're like, you can earn commission based off sales. Like, I hate being a salesman, bro. Like, I worked retail when I was young. Like, that shit is the worst. Like, I hate making commission. Just pay me my money up front and that's it. But let's keep things moving. But nah, the Nina Chanel Crocs, I'm cool on them. I want to know what's up with her and Jordan Brand though. Like, you think Nike Jordan making so many sneakers is hard to keep up with all the releases? Hell yeah. It's hard to keep up with the releases. Facts. A shoe better than the Aqua 8s, the 19s. Yeah, but there ain't no 19s dropping. But nah, I don't know about that. I got to look to recoup the 650 I spent on them breads. Hey, it's a cold world out there, bruh. 650 for some breads. Shh, I ain't judging. Yeah, I missed out on the pop up, man. It was so disappointing. Eddie, what's going on? Eddie Rivera, salute. The all white, off white Jordan 1 highs are restocking later this year. All right, chat. Call me crazy. I know they'll probably have more resale value and all that, but just personally, like if I'm just getting a fit off, personally, right? I would rather rock the Aqua 8s over the off whites. Call me crazy. Just my opinion, y'all. C. Mitch said, I guess I'm a Gramps. LOL, like, wait, what? I buy what I like and look nice. I wear all my shoes. Hey, I mean, salute, bro. It ain't about the labels like Gramps, Unk, and all that. It's just about, how you feel getting fly. That's all, man. We just throw them names out just to have fun with it, bro. Don't worry, I'm full Unk status. It ain't no pressure. Even though I'm not technically an uncle, but I got 2 kids though. Dead Customs, what's going on? Eddie Rivera said best sneaker so far 2025, black metallics. Yeah, I said that. I made a little short about it, and somebody said I was corny for that or something like that. Somebody commented talking about I was corny because I didn't pick a Jordan 4 as my favorite sneaker of the year. My favorite sneaker of the year. Not your favorite sneaker of the year, mine. Justin talking about Batman Crocs are goated. Hey, I would rock some Batman Crocs. That would be fly. Oh, y'all not rocking with the Crocs like that? I think Crocs is like a generational thing almost to me. Like somebody said you're not unk status yet, but I feel like Crocs was like a thing for the kids, man. For me personally, or like if you was wearing them when you was younger. But yeah, I missed that boat, man. What do I think about the Adidas Climacool shoes? You talking about like the foam runner looking joints? I think they're not bad. They ain't bad. They're cool or whatever, but I don't know. I've been just kind of on my classic vibe right now. Crocs Nina with Salehi's fire and them taking a chance tomorrow. Limited pairs, only 1,000. Oh, only 1,000. Yeah, you see, that's an instant turn off. When I hear only 1,000 pairs, I'm like, nah, I'm cool. But respect. I'm gonna have to double back on those LT. I'm gonna have to see what they look like. But yeah, just like I never really wore Crocs, so like this wouldn't be my first pair to jump on now, right? Like a hype pair with only 1,000. DLTV, what's going on? A lot of releases will keep everyone from looking the same. Yeah, good point. But it seems like the only shoes people will be rocking this year, low key, like I swear, when it comes to like the Jordans, it's like I'm seeing a lot of people, of course, rocking black metallic 5s. And then I'm seeing everybody getting them brick by bricks off. Like low key, like last time I went out in Miami, it was like everybody had them joints on. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Even the day they came out, I remember I was at the Heat game, bro, the same day, and I saw like 3 different people rocking them joints at the Heat game on the release day. They played Boston. This was what, like last month or something like that. I don't know. It's crazy. I see everybody rocking them. So brick by bricks, always see black metallic fives. I feel like those are some of this year's favorite releases. Have you seen them retro Jordan Ben 5s that we're getting next year? Retail 350. Yeah, of course, man. That's interesting. That's real interesting because for 350, I think they could sell them. I mean, I know they'll sell, but the way that they'll sell is that like they gotta make them limited. They gotta make them limited with that $350 price tag, $350 price tag. I had to have them 85 breads, no matter what's the cost. That's why I said I ain't judging nobody. I ain't pocket watching you guys. Hey, if you got it, you got it. Right? Bro said nothing is better than the Aqua 8s. Hey, I'm stamping that, Sam. I'm standing on it, man. Hey, once you come with something better, you let me know, Sam. Chat, let me know if I'm bugging or not. Nah, bro, you not calling yourself the light skinned king for life. CJ, you was wild, bro. Salute. Talking about Aqua 8s or 5. I had the OGs when they first came out and need them this year. Hey, respect, bro. That boy had the OGs back in, what was that, 93? 93, I think. Shout out, bro. Jordan 4 cements are fire, but black metallics are sneakers of the year for me, maybe because I never got them before. All right. Bro agrees with me then. Have the Nike Pegasus Premium on feet today because being comfy was the wave today. Nike Pegasus. All right. Those are cool, right? All right, here we go. DLTV talking about the bricks are overhyped. I don't see anyone wearing them around here in New York, bro. Man, stop capping, bro. You in New York too? Come on, bro. Stop the cap. But are they overhyped? That's arguable. I mean, you could say that about any shoe, right? But I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't even got the bricks. I've never seen them in hand, but we not gonna disrespect them joints. Them joints are fire. Like, and a lot of people rock with them. Yeah, them joints are definitely gonna make the sneakers of the year list. I'm not saying sneaker of the year, but yeah, top 10. Those are a top 10 lock. Top 10 lock for sneaker of the year. Salehi Crocs are okay. Salute. Damn, I guess I'm missing out on the Salehi Crocs, man. Uncle Bless, appreciate you, fam. Yeah, shout out to everybody that's in here, man. We doing a little special JA News live presentation. Yeah, for any of y'all like that are here rocking with the live stream, switching up the formula. I don't know. I just woke up today and was like, you know what? We about to go live with it. But I do still plan on putting together a regular JA News segment for you guys. So if you're rocking with the live, do me a favor. Just tap the like button down below, man. It's some lame YouTube shit, but it's just part of the game. Eddie Rivera, what do you think about them Barclays? Yo, the Barclays are dope, fam. I wouldn't pay full price for something like that. But if, say, like you walked into like a Finish Line or something like that, or like a Foot Locker or whatever at the mall, and like they were on sale for like $120 or something like that, I would snag them up with no questions asked. But it would have to be like an impulsive buy. Like I'd have to be in store and see them in person. Like I wouldn't go online or anything trying to grab them. I love the Barclays. Yesterday I stamped them as like one of the best I put them right up there with some of the most iconic 90s Nike basketball joints. I remember I had a pair as a kid. Had a pair when they retroed them in like the 2000s. CJ talking about bricks were the sneaker of the year. All right. Yeah, J-Dub, bro. Like, it's the least they could do is just like, show some support. That's all I ask for. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not out here like begging y'all for no donos or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is just hit the like. But nah, fuck the like button, man. Just come rock with us, man. I don't even care about all that shit, bro. Oh, DLTV said everybody in New York is just moving them. So y'all not getting fly in New York no more like that? Y'all just reselling? Damn, that's sad. Like, growing up, New York was always known for like the most flyest. Normally, I don't pay full price for a sneaker, but might for them CB94 Suns. See, for me, I would rather get the OGs than the Suns. Nate Ball talking about Nike React rejuvenates on the rise. Man, them shits is not on the rise, bro. Stop the cap, bro. They'll be hot for the moment. Ain't nobody gonna be wearing them joints next year. Nike, or they'll come out with a new slide for y'all to cop. I think Band 85 sneaker of the year, but people probably say the Nigel Force. Yeah, the Band 85s definitely got to be on that list. Like, there's just so much stuff dropping. Band 85 is definitely gonna be on that top 10. The Nigel's definitely in the black metallics. Them three are like certified, guaranteed. Guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Plus, them black metallic fives, like they really set the tone for Jordan releases this year. Like, just like the chaos, like people was really outside for them joints, man. Justin said, "Where's Mr. Bread and Butter? He over here drowning in all the shoes he copped so far. Jalen still trying to fix his internet, and Supreme lost in NY." Hey, Justin, you is the realest, bro. I rock with you heavy, bro. Salute, man. Hey, I rock with you, man. See, that's the whole goal with the podcast. Like, I did want to create like a little dope community and everything like that. So I appreciate you for tapping in with us. Oh, by the way, guys, if you don't know, I have a free Discord group. It's linked. It's actually not linked in this description, my bad. But any of my normal videos, it's always linked right there. I need anybody that wants to come in there, come kick it, post your pickups, ask questions, just kick shit, talk sneakers, come through. Free Discord. I ain't out here charging you, $5 a month, nothing like that, to come chill, bro. Come rock with us in the Discord, man. I'm still running through these comments right here. Have you heard anything else from Jordan Brand about the Retro Air Jordan 13 lows? Nah, bro. Sorry. Bro, like, when it comes to sneakers, I'm just like, y'all, I don't got no insider info. I don't like work with Jordan Brand or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a regular sneakerhead like y'all. I appreciate you, but I don't got no inside info on that, bro. Prices on the bricks keep going up. Yeah, you see, although like we really don't care about resale like that, sometimes resale is an indicator of how hot a shoe is. Like when you see shoes going up like $100, $200 in resale, that's when you know them joints are hot, bro. And when they keep going up, it just means people are wearing them. That's all it means. How are the CB4s on wide feet? You know what? That's a good question. I would say they're probably not great. I feel like the CB4s, from what I remember, like they're even hard to get them on your feet because they got like a narrow opening. But once you get them on, I think they should be good. But it's just one of them shoes that like they do kind of have a narrow opening. Not even gonna lie to y'all. Yeah. We're gonna keep up with the live streams, man. As long as y'all support, we're gonna keep the live streams going, y'all. Salute to everybody. All right. So I guess basically what I'm gonna just do is just run through the chat as I've been doing. Let me get this shit off the screen. Yeah, we just gonna keep running through the chat. This live stream shit easy, man. All I gotta do is just run through the chat. Hey, let's run through the chat, man. Metallic Fives and Action Bronson's Untitled Sneakers of the Year for me. Had a chance to meet Action Bronson last weekend. Damn, that's dope as hell, bro. So you was at the little pop-up joint? Yeah, that's super dope. Yeah, it's crazy. Action Bronson is making so much noise in the sneaker world. And what I like about him, what appeals to me the most is that like he just act like he don't even care. Like he just be chilling, bro. Like he be getting lit, just coming up with colors. Like, yo, throw some pink with some turquoise and some shit, some who knows, and we just call it a joint. All right, let's see what one of one is talking about. He always be having some spicy shit. Do appreciate these lives. I'm curious, what do you think about the lack of clothing drops from brands this year? Feel like since the end of Yeezy and Gap, not really much clothing wise, filling the gap. Hmm. So I think let's see. You talking about clothing, like I guess you must be referring to like in the hype beast lane. So you must be talking about like Supreme and stuff like that. But outside of that, I think we're seeing the rise of like independent brands, like smaller creators through Instagram and all that. I think they be coming with the flyest stuff because nowadays I feel like it's not so much about like the logos and everything, but more so about the cuts, the way stuff fits, and low key these little independent fashion Instagram people they be coming with the most progressive cuts, you know, the hottest trends. So personally, I'm not really jumping on any of that stuff myself, but I've been just going full vintage, bro. Like just straight all vintage. Yeah, just vintage. I could care less about the hype clothes. I feel like that wave kind of like died. Just like you said with the Yeezy Gap, it died right there, bro. Good call on that one, my boy. Shamako, what's happening, fam? Salute, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. Michi, you feel me, bro? Like, hey, I'm just coming with my real opinions, man. I'm not trying to make y'all like me. I'm just being me. That's all, y'all. I'm not coming out here with no fake opinions. I'm just being me. I don't know if YouTube will let you click. All right, bet J Dub. Yeah, here goes the link to the Discord. Come pull up, kick it with us. Hey J Dub, man, enjoy your day, man. Appreciate you, fam. Products are solid for $20. You talking about the Yeezy? Yeah, man, the Yeezy, bro. Like that boy is tragic. I ain't even gonna lie, man. That boy had the world in his hands. But hey, sometimes you're your own biggest downfall. Isaac O said 11 low bread restocked on Foot Locker. What, just now? Yeah, that's a shoe you're gonna keep seeing restocks. Matter of fact, like all Jordans, you're just gonna keep seeing them joints restocking all year. But the restocks are kind of hit or miss sometimes. Them LeBron Prime 96 dope that dropped on the sneakers on the 25th. Yeah, those are cool, man. I like that. What do y'all think about like remixing shoes with like classic elements? I think it's cool. Like as far as nostalgia, I'm not mad at it. Keep roasting on them fits of the day. Yeah, Michi. You see, that's the thing. Comedy. All right. So the fits of the day, yeah, I'd be roasting people. I feel like that's why people be scared to like pop up on the fit of the day. But it's just like I'm having fun with it. Like people be roasting me in the comments too. Like when you roast, you open yourself up for roasting. You know what I mean? Like it ain't so sensitive. Like people be so sensitive. Like I feel like we used to roast so much growing up. That's why I try to bring that fun vibe to the table. But sometimes my delivery is like too like monotone. I get it. So like maybe you don't understand that I'm being sarcastic, but I just be having some fun with it, y'all. All right, CJ talking about sizing's crazy. Try them first before you order them online. Um, he got to be talking about them CB94s. Got to be. Are you gonna cop a pair of the Jordan 14 Ferrari 14? Nah, nah. I appreciate those, but nah. I couldn't see myself getting those off, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I couldn't see myself getting them off. But if you like them, I love them, guys. But I can't see myself getting them Ferrari 14s off personally. That's just not for me. UNC reimagine exclusive access today in 24 minutes. All right, for sure. Appreciate that. Taking W's. I see you must be taking a lot of W's. We see them got them screens on there. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, bro. No stores. I don't even got no sneaker stores for me. Can you imagine, like, if I actually had some shoe stores in my area, I would be more than happy to go ahead and pick up some of the latest releases and like review them and stuff like that. But for me, the only way is I'd have to buy them joints online. But I do have fun reviewing sneakers, so from time to time, I'm gonna try to get out some reviews. Like I just did the what was it, the Rare Air Ones. I know y'all hate them joints, but I thought since they were bricks, I could get them for an affordable price and showcase them on the channel. Plus, they're not even that bad. Yeah, bro, you rock with the roast, right? Salute. Yeah, basically, fam. You could say that. I have a Hibbert in DSG a few minutes away. All others are like a half hour. Oh, that's what's up, fam. Yeah, where I'm at, I don't even got no sneaker stores at all. Um, near nothing. It's just online and nothing for me. But yeah, I am gonna make it a point to do some more shoe reviews. I'm trying to expand, like, just instead of just doing like the JA news. I know that shit gets boring sometimes for people. That's why I was mixing it up. We got the live today. Gonna do some shoe reviews here and there when I can. Just trying to keep things moving, bring some excitement to the channel. So for everybody in here, man, if y'all could do me a favor, smash the like button one time here for the channel real quick. Coming up later today, I will have a regular JA News episode for you guys to check out. So we'll get into that here too. Oh, shout out to all the new subs as well. Yeah, shout out to all the new subs that just popped up in here. Appreciate y'all too, man. So we got the Travises dropping tomorrow. I was kind of on the fence about them yesterday in my video. I kind of like spoke on it, why I rock with them, why I don't. I'm a fan of the colorway. And then now after chatting with y'all and talking about them joints, I figured I'm gonna go for them because it's kind of like one of them things like you go for them on the sneakers app. If you hit, they were meant for you. If you miss out, they weren't meant for you. I'm not gonna enter any raffles. They're not that hot, but yeah, as far as like the sneakers drop, I'm gonna go for them. And then somebody mentioned I forgot, but they said like if I'm not rocking with them, I could just return them. So for me, it's a no-brainer. I'm definitely gonna go for him. Gerard said they've been selling CB4s or CB94s at DTLR in Maryland since last week. Sam Rice said, I'm going to go for him too. Figure, why not? Yeah, why not, right? Good summertime vibe. I just think that with that shoe, it's like once the next colorway drops, I'm not really going to feel like too excited to rock these anymore. I don't know if that's just the hype beast in me or not, but that's just kind of how things go when it comes to shoes like that. Closest Foot Locker, JD Sports, and Finish Line are in a mall, a half hour away from me. Yeah, the closest mall for me is like 3 hours, bro. And now even what is it called, Sports Academy, something like that. Now they're gonna be carrying Jordans. I don't think they're gonna just jump out with like retros and stuff, but they're gonna start their Jordan account now as well. I think they're more like North Florida, Midwest, Southeast regions. I've never even heard of them, but I just saw the headlines. They're now gonna be carrying Jordans, and some people commenting about them too. The hell I'm at? I live in Key West, man. A little small little spot, ducked off, small town vibes, bro. It's a gift and a curse because we don't got no access to nothing, but I'll be ducked off on my OG Unk retirement status, bro. I feel like I'm retired. Best basketball model out right now? Shit, I don't know, bro. Like I don't be hooping like that. I just go to the court and just casually shoot around, but I'm an AE1 kind of guy myself. Um, but yeah, maybe somebody in the chat could help you with that, bro. Like I'm definitely an AE guy. I'm more of an Adidas basketball than Nike basketball guy personally, I would say. Key West on a cruise last year. Oh, word. Yeah, I feel like Key West is a sweet spot for a cruise because you don't really need to stay here too long. Like a cruise is good just to, grab some food and stuff like that. Keep it moving. Bruh said blink twice if you need help. Any funny jokes about the resellers or scammers? Nah, you got to tune in for JA News for the jokes, bruh. Nah, you got to tune in, man. I got to pay my writers to keep them jokes coming for the JA News. AE1's best looking. Nah, I rock with him. Plus, the way Anthony Edwards is playing right now in the playoffs, man. The boy about to send LeBron home packing first round. Him and Bronny James gonna be making marshmallows out there in the yard on the fire, man. A season is a wrap, bro. Plus, shit, you never know nowadays. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, man. Like the way the NBA is going, you never know. We ain't gonna get too ahead of ourselves now. Bro, talking about JA, are you Mexican? Now, I said I wasn't gonna come with any of the jokes right now, but Rich, bro, you trying to get me deported or something, fam? What's wrong with you, man? Chill, bro. What's wrong with you, man? Coming in here with that fast shit, man. Trying to get me sent across the border, bro. Yeah, the Warriors game. I fell asleep on that joint, man. I ain't even gonna lie, but being as that I'm a Heat fan, I'm kind of salty, if you know why. And I hate to do it to the Warriors fans, but I don't ever wish this upon anybody, but Jimmy Butler, hey, Jimmy Butler, calm as a bitch, bruh. Calm as a B word. But no, the playoffs have been going crazy. Like every night is a vibe. My girl just hooked up with the package, so now I got like every game now. So like, yeah. I mean, even though we always get every playoff game, but before I didn't have like NBA TV, I just had like the basic channels. Now we got everything. Don't say it. My bad, Michi. Oh man, nah, you ain't gonna do my boy Pat like that, bruh. Come on now, they running crazy with the Pat narratives, man. We like the last old school team in the NBA right now. So what I'm gonna do? Like I know we suck, but hey, what I'm gonna do? Rock with my team or be a bandwagoner? I ain't even gonna hold y'all though. Like before the season started, I said I was gonna root for Cleveland just because I hate Boston so much. And then here you have it. We ended up in a first round matchup versus Cleveland. So now that the Heat are out of there, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Last night's game was crazy, bro. Well, we lost by like 60, bro. That was crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. So now that shit's out the way, I could just enjoy the basketball games for what it is and not have to stress about my team being in there or whatever. Lamont Hobbs talking about can't wait for the Shy Pink. What you talking about? Them shits ain't dropping, bro. Don't believe the clickbait news. Them shits is not dropping. I mean, if they do, cool. Hey, I appreciate everybody that smashed the like, man. Appreciate y'all. Salute. Thunder and Knicks finals. Knicks in the finals, bro. The Knicks. Talking about the Knicks. Hey, I'm all for it, bro. But we talking about the Knicks. Hey, shit. I ain't gonna lie. As long as it ain't Boston. Well, actually, Boston can make it as long as they lose. You know what I'm saying? Boston could make the finals. I don't care. I just want them to lose. That's all that matters. Nah, Tyler Hero can't lead the team, bro. He's like a number 3 option at best. Plus his fits are, bro. Them Tyler Hero fits. I ain't gonna lie. They be bringing the team morale down, anyways. Yeah, Tatum is a beast, bro. Tatum is a beast, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, Tatum is a beast. Yeah, Cleveland, Indiana. Nah, Cleveland. Cleveland is crazy. And who would have thought, like, a few years back? But that boy Spider-Man, by the way, he's an Adidas athlete too, right? Adidas has been going crazy, right? So you got Ant-Man doing his thing, posterizing, dunking on people, sending King James and Bronny James back home packing early. You got Jalen Green, rising star out there in the West. The Rockets doing their thing. And then can we forget about Spider-Man? Adidas basketball representing, man. Oh yeah, James Harden too. Speaking of the Unks, we can't forget about James. My bad, y'all. It's getting cold in here. So what y'all on, man? Let's see. It's about 1:00 here. I'm gonna have to get started on JA News here in a little bit, but we got the Travis Scott drop going down tomorrow. I think we're all kind of in the same boat. Oh, y'all still want to talk basketball, bro? Yeah, Harden shoes are dope. I rock with the new Hardens. Are they the 8s or the 9s? I think they're the 9s, right? Yeah, the 9s. I rock with them. Yeah, so OG Unk Beard Harden. Hold on, my bad. Damn. My bad, y'all. So um I know we talking basketball and all that, but I wanted to go live for tomorrow for the Travis drop, but hold on. But I gotta watch my son tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe we'll have him on the live stream or something like that. I'm babysitting. Is it considered babysitting when you watch your own kids, or is that like disrespectful to say? Nah, I might just. I still want to go live. I don't know if we can make it work, bro. I don't know, man. Bro, my boy's only 10 months old, 9, 10 months old. So having a toddler, not even a toddler, having a new, yeah, we'll see, man. I might have to try to do the live stream, bro. Bro said it's not babysitting. My bad, bro. Oh, y'all gonna roast me for that one. I don't know. I'ma still try to make it happen. We go live with my jit. That should be an interesting stream, right? Let me know if y'all think I should do that one. Or is it gonna be too distracting? Hey, my kid is funny as hell too. He is hilarious, man. He's only 9, 10 months old too. He already be wilding. Yeah, we might just have to make it happen because I want to do this live stream. We got to make it happen by any means necessary. Oh, sneakers? Nah, he just be having like some Crocs and like these little dress shoes and stuff. He could barely even wear shoes, so like he just kicks them off. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make it happen tomorrow, y'all. But damn, I was playing the live stream. That's crazy. Every time I want to go live, bro, like I be getting sabotaged. Like last time I wanted to go live, we had no internet down here in Key West. The internet went out. Finally get to go live today to get ready for tomorrow's drop. But we'll try to make it happen. What do I think about the CB joints? Oh, they fire. Yeah, I'm the only sneaker YouTuber that you're gonna hear talking about the Charles Barkley's. Yeah, I rock with him. Earlier, I touched on the fact that I had him as a kid. I had a retro pair. I rock with them, but for full price, they want 170. I'm cool. If I saw them, like if we popped into like a mall or something and they were like say on sale or something, I would grab them. But my guess is that the OGs are probably gonna sell out. The Suns pair, maybe you could catch them joints on sale later down the line. But that'll be an interesting one to monitor. I'm gonna definitely check that one out. I'm gonna be out of town. I'm gonna be on a road trip when they drop. Have I seen the Travis soccer collab? Nah, nah, bro. I can't really even speak on that. I haven't seen it. Aqua eights in those purple 17 lows on my radar. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I know you get fly, bro. Cause Aqua eights, you already know. Plus them Infinite Archive 17s, and they're dropping two pairs. What? It hasn't been confirmed though if it's the purple or the red ones yet. Who knows? But if that's what we're getting, shit, sign me up. I think those both would be perfect. I got baby pair, bread fours, and reimagined threes if interested. Oh, salute, bro. Barcelona Travis kits. Yeah, so we should be doing a live stream. I'm still gonna try to make it happen. I don't know how I'm gonna pull it off. I'm over here talking like it's gonna be easy, but I ain't gonna. We might not be able to do the live stream. We'll see. Maybe I can make something shake for tomorrow. But regardless, JA News will be in effect coming up here later this evening. So if you guys haven't done so and you want to be featured as one of the fits of the day, you got time. Go ahead and tag me over on the gram. If any of y'all want to get roasted, have some fun with it. Maybe we'll do a fit battle or something like that. Plus, make sure you guys come rock with us over on the Discord as well. So I got a free Discord if you guys are unfamiliar with. Just you can come rock with us. The link's always in all of my videos. Am I getting the Jordan 3 grits coming this fall? Shit. It depends what they look like. It just depends what they look like. Oh shit. Wait till y'all see today's fit of the day, bruh. Hey, somebody just tagged me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got a good one. We got a good one. Yeah, so I got a free Discord if y'all ever want to come through, rock with us. I want to try to get that joint pumping. It's been a little quiet on there lately. Um, but yeah. Oh yeah, we got a good fit of the day we about to get into later. Yeah, so make sure you guys tune in later for JA News. It's gonna be a good one, man. Nobody's messing with the Kobe's dropping. What Kobe's? That's crazy. Hold on, let me see. Bro, CDG dropped the Babester. What the fuck? That's crazy. I'm trying to see what Kobe's you talking about, bro. Oh, okay. Mambasita. Yeah, I've never been a Kobe fan like that. RIP to the GOAT. So I just never like jumped on the Kobe bandwagon personally. But yeah, those ones, they're all right. Colorway isn't that great, I would say. But like for hoop and shoe, sure. Oh, the Kobe Dodgers. Because from what I see is the Mambasita joints. Yo, shout out to all the new subs. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys follow me on the gram as well. Appreciate y'all. So we got Air Jordan 1, Reimagine, UNC, Access. I guess that's probably what on Finish Line, JD Sports. I'm not gonna lie, them joints are cool, man. What do y'all think about them? Talking about the Reimagines. Maybe I should pull those up. Nah, fuck that. Yeah, let me know what y'all think about them Reimagine ones. Because everybody went crazy for the Bread 85s. Y'all went crazy for the Lost and Founds. Now we got these coming, which essentially would be kind of the same theme as the Lost and Found, but with the UNC. A lot of people are saying stuff like, the aged midsole is played out. But these are a classic. Last time we got the UNCs in proper form, which was what, like 2015, 2016, something like that. People loved them. That was a shoe which had a cult-like following. Resale prices skyrocketed. Now we are just days away from the reimagining of that shoe, and I don't know, man. Jordan 1s aren't what they once were, like as far as like their rank in the streetwear world. People just don't rock Jordan 1s like they used to. It's just, trends come and go. Doesn't mean that they're bad or anything like that. But everybody's not going crazy for Jordan 1s. They came out for the Bread 85s with the history, the limited availability. These UNCs got some history, not necessarily as they're the original style of the release, but they got some storytelling. They got the OG status. But do y'all feel like these joints made brick? I don't know. Or do you guys feel like these will be like one that catches a lot of people off guard, or you think it'll be an easy cop? Because shit, they're already going for resale on like StockX and all that before they drop, which isn't always like a clear indicator of everything. But yeah. Oh, exclusive access on the sneakers app. Oh shit. That's crazy. Wear testers reviewed them and he said the insole is horrible. Then again, they say that about all Jordans basically. That's funny as hell. For talking about the insole is horrible on a pair of Jordans. Like, duh. Nah, shout out to wear testers though, man. That's an OG legend right there. That's kind of crazy because like last year when we heard that the UNC ones were coming back, like I don't think anybody would have expected them to be like an easy cop or anything like that. But seems like outside of them Bread 85s, which might be just an outlier for the most part, Jordan 1 shouldn't be anything you really got to worry about. And the reason I ask like if they're gonna be bricks and stuff like that is because like nobody wants to pay full price for a shoe and then which they could have just got on sale or something like that. It makes you feel like you kind of got burned. You know what I'm saying? Which I know not everybody cares, but some people they ain't looking to pay full price for a shoe. Yeah, just like the black toes. Yeah, see, like, all right, yeah, black toes. And what's crazy is that like if these UNCs go on sale or whatever, brick, whatever the term is you want to call them, I want to know what's gonna happen with them shattered backboard ones. Think about it, y'all. Think about that. Because arguably, shattered backboard ones might be held in higher regards than them UNCs. Like, can you imagine if the shattered backboards are easy cop? That would be kind of crazy. Shit, I wouldn't be mad though. I definitely want to check out the shattered backboard ones just from the history, the nostalgia. I definitely want to check those out. Oh shit, y'all see who's here? What's up, man? Y'all show some love to the most genuine, authentic sneaker YouTuber here on this platform. For real, authentic shoe reviews, no hype beast shit. My boy, Mr. Bread and Butter. Salute, bro. Also, fellow podcaster, plus somebody that's became a good friend of mine. Shout out to Bread and Butter, man. Appreciate you for pulling up, fam. Yeah, we got to get this podcast rolling soon. Some people was asking about it, and the only excuse I had was I'm just lazy. I've been meaning to get it rolling, but it's just really all on me. Yeah, man. Show some love to that boy, Bread and Butter, man. Copping a lot of sneakers. Hey, this weekend, you know how Mr. Bread and Butter always be doing like the little uh finish line pickups. So I had texted him. I was like, Bread and Butter was up with them Bread 11 lows at the finish line, man. Pickup because I didn't see him post his video, his short yet, and he had hit me back talking about, oh yeah, man, I'm broke. I couldn't cop them this weekend. Had to pass, and I was like, all right, I was like, if somebody say they broke, like I ain't about to be like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that or anything like that. I was just like, cool, bro. I didn't want to get into too much detail. And then 30 seconds later, bro, hits me back with a picture of them joints talking about beautiful. And I'm like, yeah, you got me on that one. That was too good, bro. Shout out to Bread and Butter on that one, man. Love the finish line pickups every Saturday. Undefeated got them 11s up. We talking about got to be talking about the Legend Blues. Nobody want them shits, bro. Chad Moore's talking about what's going on. Bro, you look like what's his name? Off of Super Bad McLovin. Nah, ain't nothing going on, fam. We just kicking it, talking shoes. We got the Jumpman Jacks dropping tomorrow. I was wanting to get live, go live, come kick it with the people. I was planning on going live for tomorrow, but we just had some unexpected circumstances pop up. So tomorrow's live stream might be canceled. But of course, we'll keep JA News pumping as usual. Yeah, Mr. Bread and Butter, the realest. Let me stop glazing butters though. He gonna start feeling himself too much. UNC Jordan 1's exclusive access. Who's copping? I wonder why they're doing exclusive access for this one. So I guess to get exclusive access, you probably have to get the message, right? My guess is based off the demand that they're forecasting for this release, they know these joints are gonna be like sitting. So this is a way to kind of bring some hype to the release. My guess. But it doesn't mean that them joints is trash though. Cool Q, Lars Boys ENT talking about nah, I don't like the reimagined look on the UNC colorway. It don't look right on all colorways. That's a respectable point. I see where you're coming from. Cause like with the baby blue with the age look, but then again, I feel like because it's an OG, it works. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a classic OG shoe. For me, it works. But I respect that though. $200 shoes. Yeah, Jordan ones are what, like 190, I think, nowadays, right? 11 breads, not them lame legend blues. Oh, all right. Salute, fam. Need those UNC ones. They look vintage like my silver hair. Hey, you see, Butters, he could take a joke. Y'all be too uptight, man. Converse has their own UNC weapons on their website, which look nice. Yeah, weapons are cool. Yeah, weapons are cool. Can't wait for the mellows. The 12s. I feel like those are gonna be like Nike's gonna do something special with those. Cause there's not even too many early pairs out there, right? I don't know. I just got a feeling like them joints are gonna be like mad limited or something. I thought the sale age midsole ruined the lucky shorts. Yeah, it seems like everybody hates the age midsole now. I think the consensus is that they do it too much. I personally like it though. Jordan ones are 180, 180, 190. Yeah, the Mellow 12s, Nike being mysterious about them joints. I feel like they're gonna be limited or something. And they're coming up soon, right? Middle of the month. Dang, crazy. Hold up. So what y'all on, man? JA, you need to start doing lives. Trust me. You can thank me later. Shit, I fuck with the live. I'm my bad. I mess with the lives because like I normally ain't that I don't normally I don't know, like I rock with the lives because it's literally just interacting with the chat. That's what I like. Yeah, we're gonna do some more live streams. And just so y'all know, like for the people that like are tapped into the channel, I'm gonna be out of town on the first. So no content Thursday or Friday. No content from me this weekend. but I'll be back on Sunday. So we'll be back to regularly scheduled content on Monday. Yeah, so I'm gonna be out of town from the 1st to the 4th. Just for people that are like the regular viewers over here. And shout out to all the new subs as well. If you guys can do me a favor, smash the like button here on today's live stream. JA News Live, a little special presentation. We're just getting excited, getting ready for tomorrow's Travis Scott drop, which I was kind of on the fence about, but after talking with y'all, consulting the chat, which we're gonna go ahead and go for him. Not saying I'm a cop, have a chance to grab him, but we're definitely gonna go for him. We're definitely gonna go for them joints tomorrow. And then we got JA News coming up later this evening. I'm gonna whip something together. We just got a really dope fit of the day submission, so we're gonna have some good jokes going on for today's show. By the way, if any of y'all ever want to be featured as a fit of the day, all you got to do is just tag me on the gram. So we're having some fun with it here on the live stream. We will be checking out of here shortly, though. Do you do full-time YouTube? Yes, sir. But I'm also a full-time dad at the same time too. So that's the great thing about doing YouTube full-time is it allows me to spend a lot of time with the fam and all that. So yes, I do YouTube full-time. I've been doing YouTube full-time for like I think what like 4 years now, 3 years. It's crazy, right? So what y'all on, man? Chat. What's the vibes? I'm about to wrap this up soon here in a second, but I'm definitely rocking with the live streams. We'll be doing a lot more of these here coming up soon. So let me know what y'all thought about today's stream. My boy about to jump in the pool with the hat. No, this facts, bro. It looked like a swimmer cap, right? I got this joint off Amazon. It was like a cyclist cap is what they called it. But I just think it's cool. I like having a whole bunch of colors so I could just swap it out with different vibes. But for me, it's kind of like one of them like workout vibes, if you know what I'm saying. But just something different instead of rocking like hats all the time. I hate cutting my hair. Plus, I'm about to start growing my joint out a little bit right now. Shit looking ugly as hell. Cool live, man. Salute, A. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna try to live stream tomorrow's Travis Scott drop. I'm gonna have my son with me though, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it work. Remember, he's only like what 10 months, 9, 10 months old. So we'll see. But it would be fun to have him on stream. I ain't even gonna lie. Like it would be super fun. I'm passing on the retro mellow 12s. That boy said in my little baby voice. Yeah. Them mellow 12s are cool. I feel like they're a nice little collector's item, but a must cop, nah. Flight Club said if I were to get exclusive access on sneakers but not buy, does that increase or decrease my chance of getting any other exclusive access drops in the future? Good question. If there's any experts in the chat, let us know. My guess would probably be that it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live for tomorrow, but like I said, I got my son, so we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we can make some switch up some plans for tomorrow. We'll make it happen, but we'll see what happens. I might just pop in for a little bit, check in with y'all. But that's it, guys. We're gonna wrap up today's JA News Live. As I mentioned, I'm gonna whip together a little special JA News episode for you guys to check out later this evening. So I need everybody's support. Make sure y'all pull up early for that one. Notification gang, all that. Need y'all, man. Octavius, enjoy your lunch, bro. So we about to wrap it up, y'all. Appreciate everybody. Make sure to pull up. We got exclusive access for the UNCs going out right now, and then we got them Travis joints dropping tomorrow, which I came to the conclusion I am going to be going for them joints. So we'll see if we can make the live stream happen. If not, catch me on JA News for the follow up and everything. So catch you guys here later this evening for JA News. You guys know the routine. In the meantime, stay safe, stay blessed. I appreciate y'all. JA News signing off. I'll catch y'all next time. I'm out. Salute. Love. You already know. Appreciate y'all. Take care, everybody. Salute, salute.